So this is Jim Carlos again. Welcome back to another channel, to my video channel. In this video, I would like to talk about the good news and the bad news for the Boston Celtics, okay? But first, before we continue the video, make sure you hit the like, share, or also don't forget to subscribe to this video, okay? Have you ever asked me why I'm saying this? Because the world is in the middle of a pandemic, but the Boston Celtics were short-handedly, and now they're going to face the Miami Heat. Yes, the Miami Heat. Maybe you didn't realize the Boston Celtics faced the Miami Heat already, but this is the second game for the Boston Celtics against the Miami Heat. But this time, the Boston Celtics were short-handed against the Miami Heat. Only yesterday, the Boston Celtics beat the Washington Wizards, while on the other hand, the Miami Heat beat already the Washington Wizards. So both Miami Heat and Washington Wizards are back-to-back, including tomorrow's game against the Boston Celtics, which was short-handed. Now, why this is about the good news and the bad news for the Boston Celtics? But okay, let's go to the bad news. The bad news is the Boston Celtics were short-handed, no bigs, no star players, no everything. But there was a good side, okay, despite there were no Jason Tatum, no Grant Williams, no Robert Williams, etc. Okay, because there were more news coming up for this video. Okay, so that was the bad news. Everybody's now panicking. What's going on? What will the possible outcome for the next game, for tomorrow's game? It's the Miami Heat. Now we're now at the home turf of the Boston Celtics. But now it sounds a little bit crazy, okay, guys, but listen to me, okay? Listen, that the Boston Celtics, this is the good news actually for the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics has already an experience. What was that experience, Mr. G? The experience of the Boston Celtics is none other than Brad Stevens. Yes, I already know Brad Stevens for a long time ago, because I started to become a Celtics fan when they start rebuilding the Boston Celtics, when they ship out Paul Pierce to Brooklyn with that sabotage trade to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, what was they saying about G? Before three years ago, the Boston Celtics had lost the players Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward. But what they didn't realize was they reached the Eastern Conference Finals without those players. So it is impossible to beat the Boston Celtics without an star players. So I'm also expecting this matchup, because I think Brad Stevens knows the system. He knows how to operate the system that exists by the other players. So tomorrow I'm also expecting that the Boston Celtics were also having a developing players, okay? So because some players won't get minutes because whenever time the players is healthy, but now it is time to shine. It is the opportunity to play, okay? Aaron Nesmith has no time about playing minutes, so I'm so very excited for the boy now. I'm looking forward to Aaron Nesmith because this is the opportunity to shine. Now Jason Tatum is out due to 2-week quarantine. Grant Williams is also in quarantine for almost 7 days. Now it's only have 5 for Grant Williams, Carson Edwards. And also, despite the matter of comebacks were coming, it's going back also from these nagging injuries. But we don't know when, we don't know where. So I'm excited, looking forward to Aaron Nesmith and Kemba Walker this time. It's gonna be a little bit short. It's gonna be not easy, but I'm so very excited, but not that easy though. So I'm so very excited, and let's go Celtics and bleed green. Peace.